Good morning, bud. How are you doing today? You told me you saw my last video. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had a little bit to drink, stuff like that. So we was talking about stuff that we probably shouldn't talk about, friends and family. But I found out a lot of my family's contacted me saying, oh, they love that story. Why don't you tell one of them, Bill? He says, I dare you to tell the shroom story. And he says, just don't feed Wayne any shrooms. So I thought I'd go ahead and tell the shroom story. You got to remember, this is back in the days when we was young, stuff like that, early 20s, mid 20s, and used to experiment with things. And one day somebody popped up with some of these mushrooms over here in Oregon, and he says, Wayne, you got to try these. I said, I don't know. I've heard about them. I just don't know if I want to do that. And he says, oh, come on. So I went ahead and I ate a couple of these mushrooms, and pretty soon I'm starting to feel pretty high. I'm going, whoa, this is not what I was expecting. And then it just kept getting higher and higher. I thought, oh my God, I'm never going to come back to Earth. I'm lost in space. Everybody's laughing. We was trying to play poker. I couldn't even play poker. I couldn't hold my cards. They was in 3D. And then old Bill, he decides to get all smart, and he orders this pizza. And I'm thinking, oh God, I need to eat. So I start munching down on this pizza. And everyone's standing there laughing at me. And I'm going, what? He says, Wayne, we just put 24 mushrooms on that pizza. And I'm going, I ran outside. It was cold. And I think there was snow on the ground. I was laying in the snow saying, please, let me come back to Earth. Let me come back to Earth. Needless to say, I never touched another mushroom. Okay, Bill, I told the story. Are you happy? Anyway, it was a good weekend. Got my new furniture. Grandkids came over. We went to the basketball game. Little Ashton has a basketball game. And then my son Noah talked me into helping him coach Austin's 3rd and 4th grade team coming up real soon. I used to coach all my sons in basketball, and even my younger brother, and I coached at the YMC for 4 or 5 years. So I told him, okay, we'll do that. And we came back, we built model cars. And these kids and their model cars, I got them to Snap-on. They just entertained for a good 2-3 hours over there, although I had to keep helping them. I taught them how to read the directions, but they always wanted me to help them with this and help them with that. And then Austin come over and he said, help me put these wheels together, Grandpa. Okay, so he just gave them to me and I put them together. They're not fitting right. Just following his lead, I knew better. I should have read the instructions. And we ended up putting the rims for the back tires, which are wider, on the front tires. And they didn't exactly fit. And I had noticed what we had done wrong. By that time, it was too late. Couldn't get them back apart again. I thought killing myself or hurting myself. So we ended up having to put the back tires on the front of this Viper, Dodge Viper, and the skinny tires on the back. So it didn't quite look good. I says, all right, next time we'll do better. So we'll give it another try next weekend. Yeah. All right. It's short and sweet today. I did this one for Bill. He wanted me to tell the mushroom story. So now you know. I was a wild and crazy guy. You already knew that. But I wouldn't recommend it, folks. It's just not a real good experience. So, Wolfman Wayne, telling you to have a great day. Live life to the fullest because it is short. Goodbye.